Hey everyone, my name is Amanda and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a beauty box battle between Ipsy and Birchbox. So these are two that I have been wanting to try. I've heard a ton about, so I signed up for the subscription for their $10 beauty bag and then, or glam bag, and then the beauty box to see which one I liked better. So if you have been wondering the same thing, you've been going back and forth between the two, hopefully this video will help you figure out which one is the best to invest in and get for a monthly beauty box subscription. I did it for 3 consecutive months. So you will see August 2017, September 2017, and October 2017. I will start off by showing you everything that was in there. I did the actual live unboxing in my makeup group, which I'll have linked below if you want to join and check out things like this in the future. So I did the live unboxings there, so I will show you what I got in the bags in the box, and then I will also walk you through like my first impressions of all the products. So let's get started. I'll start with Birchbox, and Birchbox, something that was nice with Birchbox that they have an insert that tells you basically everything that is in the box for that month. And this is what the box looked like when it came in. It's like a pretty beachy palm tree sunset, cotton candy dreams. So it has like a scene all around it. In the Birchbox for August, we've got I'll read what the insert says because it's more knowledgeable than I am about the products. So the first one it has listed that came in here is the Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzer Palette, which runs $19.95 regular price. These favorites from the Blush and Bronzer palette leave your skin oh so radiant. Sweet blush onto the apples of cheeks for a pop of color, then apply the bronzer to add warmth. So they're in pans. I don't know if you can see that through there. So you can take them out and put them in a Z palette or whatever you want. So the blush is, I'll try to get this here. It's this one. And then the bronzer is it's right above it. So it came with that. The next thing it has listed is the Dr. Jart Plus. I don't know if that plus is just, I don't know, Dr. Jart Plus. And it's a ceramide cream, which runs $48. This lightweight cream is full of ceramides, making it a powerhouse hydrator that boosts skin's moisture retention. After cleansing, pat a nickel-sized amount into skin. And then it came with this Marcel City Multi-Protection Tinted Cream, SPF 25 in Fair, runs $22. And this protects your complexion against pollution and harmful UV rays with this do-it-all tinted cream that moisturizes, primes, and lightly covers imperfections. It came with this number 4 Super Comb Prep and Protect, which runs $32. A sulfate-free leave-in conditioning spray that safeguards color and protects against heat damage and UV rays. And then lastly, it came with, don't murder me for my pronunciation, is it Toka or Taka? I don't know. I've seen it before, never heard it pronounced. Stella Eau de Perfume which runs $25 to $72, I'm assuming based on the size you get. So spread this sultry meringue of white freesia and sandalwood onto your wrists, neck, and behind ears for a playful yet mysterious flair. So it's just a little sample perfume in there. So that is what came in the Birchbox. I'm kind of indifferent about Coastal Scents. I don't think it's a bad brand, but it's not my, like, favorite. I don't know how often I would spend money on it. I have one of their palettes. Their blush, I think is, where is it? Right there. It's pigmented, so I like the blush. The bronzer is not super pigmented in comparison. It's just okay. That's kind of how I felt about it. So, yeah. Next is this number 4 Super Comb Prep and Protect, which I don't do much with my hair. My hair, I will say it again, I've said it before, I don't know what to do with my hair. My hair is just kind of a hot mess all the time. When it comes to my hair, I just don't know. That's my answer to everything. So I don't do any products with it. I don't even blow dry my hair. Like, it's air drying right now after I showered. I like my hair being soft, and I hate that it's so tangly. And I colored my hair, which is to the extent in which I go. And I do that myself. But having like a leave-in conditioner or like an untangling spray, I've never done that. I have used like argan oil and like coconut oil in my hair, and that's good, but I even miss doing that the majority of the time. So I don't know as if it's like my lack of not using things, and maybe there's a lot of great products on the market, but this was good. Like, I think anything like this being put in my hair is good. So I don't know as if it's like the top of the line, like super crazy in love with it, because I just don't use products for my hair, or if this really is the bomb.com and you should go out and get it right now. But it helped, so I appreciate that. This was kind of okay. Like, I'm really happy with the products that I'm using right now, so this wasn't anything super special or spectacular to me. It had coverage for a BB cream, like, but it wasn't, I don't know how to put it, like, it had like darkness to cover, but it didn't actually like work with your skin like some products do. Like, they'll set into your skin and work with your specific skin. I didn't feel like this did that, so it didn't look super natural. It just felt like it was something on top of it instead of like working. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but and I can't give an opinion on skincare because there is no first impression with skincare. This isn't like, you have to use it for a while, and you have to use generally like the brand, so I can't say much about this. For the Dr. Jart Ceramide Cream, as far as the perfume that I'm dropping, I had mixed feelings about it. Like, at first when I smelled it, I was like, ew, old lady. Then I started smelling the blood orange, and it says that there's tempting blood orange and spicy lily with white freesia and sandalwood. I started smelling the blood orange a lot more, and I liked it, but then the longer it sat on my skin, I did not. It made me feel like I smelled like an old lady. Now, the Ipsy Bag for August. It was actually quite interesting because if you look at both of them side by side, they have a similar look to them. This one has the same colors in play. So I thought that was interesting and was curious to see in the following months if they would if there's like, you know, some hidden conspiracy going on, that they're trying to kind of like stay in the same theme. I don't know. So I was kind of curious. But this one is kind of like a good vibes only theme. So kind of like a hippie feel to it. Not that the products necessarily reflected that, but that's what they were going for. So there was no like insert in the Ipsy bag, which I noticed was something that I really liked about the Birchbox. I really liked the fact that they had an insert, that I knew exactly what the products were, what they did. Here I would have to look them up online or guess. So the first product in the bag is this the Seraphine Botanicals Liquid Kohl Waterproof Liquid Liner. It's got little pink butterflies on it, and this is the tip of it. So that is the line. So that came in it. And then this number 7 color called Sundays, I think it's what it's called. Sundays is the name. 10 free, non-toxic, vegan, cruelty-free nail polish. And it's like a very light peachy nude pink. So there's that. And then the balm has the Balm Voyage Travel Shadow in the color, I think it's called Kawaka Rubisha. That's how you pronounce that. That's what it is. It's a shadow and luminizer, so you could use it for shadow, you could use it for highlight. And then I'm running out of room here, but it's right down there, and it's like a little shimmer shimmer. So that, and then this Jawara Rice Facial Cleanser, removes makeup, softens and soothes all skin types. And then also this Yada Silky Fit Concealer BB Cream Power Brightening deal. So that as well. Says that it's triple functional BB, so whitening, anti-wrinkle, and sunscreen cosmetics. So that. So that's what came in the Ipsy bag. With this liner, it was just kind of like every other liner. It's nothing too special to me. I was not impressed with the tip because it pulled my skin, and it in a way that made it super hard to get a precise line. Like, it just stuck with my skin, and I don't know if it's the way that the tip is or what, but that was not super cool. I was not happy about that, but aside from the formula, it lasted the same as I feel like every other formula for me. I had higher hopes for this. I thought I'd like the color, and when I got it on, it was a lot less pink and much more like your natural nail color. So like this would probably be great for like a French manicure, but for like every day it was just kind of blah. And so because of the color, I didn't care for it, and then like my nails were chipped so bad that I only had this color on for like 2 days, and then I took it off because they had chipped so bad. So I was super unimpressed with the staying power, and I even had like a top coat on it. So I don't know. That was just my experience. So then we've got the balm, which I really like the brand, the balm. I like the the color. It's a very, I mean, you can't go wrong with highlight, so I really like it. Yeah, I was happy with this. This was probably my favorite product out of this bag. So, actually, it was my favorite product out of this bag. And then the other two products that I have left, I've never heard of the brand Yada. I felt like this Ipsy bag had a lot of probably Korean beauty products between this concealer, the cleanser, and then the liner, because I had never heard of either of them. So I think that they're probably Korean beauty brands, which I'm not like, that's great. I will try them, but I wasn't impressed with the ones that I got this time around. So again, I liked the formula of this. I thought it definitely, it was a brightening agent. I would not use this as the only thing on my face. I would not use this for full coverage. It was probably just, I used it as a concealer because, yep, it's a concealer BB. So that's what I ended up using it for. And it was, again, not as great as the products I use every day. But it was, I liked this better than the Marcel BB cream that I got. So that was in the Marcel and the Birchbox. This Jawara rice facial cleanser, I thought was really, it felt nice when I used it. I love cleansers, so I always feel great after I use a cleanser. I liked it. Like, it wasn't a bad cleanser, and it smells like rice. So I remember it smelling better when I was putting it on. Now, I'm not getting much of a smell, but the idea of a rice facial cleanser was really intriguing to me, and I don't know what rice does that is good or beneficial for your skin, but I thought it was interesting. So yeah. Between the two, between Ipsy and Birchbox for August, I definitely was happier with the Ipsy bag. The Ipsy bag was my August winner. I liked that I got, I felt like I got full-size products. Like it was just worth, you know. And I liked the box. And yeah, you can use the box for things, for storage and stuff, but like, the bags are so much like the quality in the bag. And it's not like a cheap bag either, like it's a good quality bag. So I just felt like I got more money's worth out of this, with the products and everything. And even though it came later and it doesn't have that insert, I was happier with what I got in it. I felt like I just got like kind of cheap samples in the Birchbox. So yeah. I really liked this box. I think it's super pretty. I love the gold. I love black, white, and gold in general. So loved this box. And then inside, of course, we have the insert. And then, so the first product is this Amika Undone Texture Spray. This is full size. So I guess this is a full size product, which runs, oh no, I take that back. I guess it's saying that the full size product is $24. So I guess this isn't full size, which I was going to say $24 for this little guy. But so this is for a boost of body and tussled texture, sand stickiness, mist this styling spray, see buckthorn berry as shine while natural mineral zeolite builds volume. So I thought that the little container was super cute, like that. Next is, okay, so This is the Daily Concepts Your Facial Micro Scrubber. The full size is $8. Use this dual texture facial scrubbing tool to gently yet effectively rid pores of dirt, oil, and grime. Use morning and night alone with water or with your favorite cleanser. Now I'm a little confused that I'm saying this because I would think that this would be the full size. So maybe it is telling me. I don't know if it's telling me that the full size costs $8 or if I have the full size. I don't know. Anyway, so I did use this. And so ignore my stuff on the other side, but it looks like this, and it has like a pocket on this side that you put your fingers in, so you can go like doo 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 doo. So yeah, so there's that. Then there is this Lord & Berry strobing pencil, travel size, $10. Enhance your favorite features with this versatile highlighting pencil. Dot and blend onto your nose, inner corner of your eyes, brow bones, and cupid's bow for a soft glow. So it's like a kind of like champagne-y in color, and I'm gonna do this right next to the black liner. So you can see that shimmer. And then the next one is another Marcel BB cream in Golden Glow. So Marcel must really have an in with Birchbox because this is another Marcel product. So Marcel BB cream Golden Glow skin enhancer, full size, runs $29. This paraben and oil-free BB cream gives skin a golden glow while also controlling shine and concealing imperfections. So yeah, there's that. And then lastly, there is this Vasanti Iwonder 2.0 Super Powered Eye Cream with a ceramic tip. Full size is $42. This souped up version of the brand's original top-selling eye cream uses a mix of peptides, botanicals, and vitamins to hydrate under eye and reduce dark circles. For this Amika Undone Texture Spray, I have naturally thick hair and it gets tangled very easily, so I used this and it did exactly what it said. It mattified and textured it, but for me it was a very bad thing. It created tons of tangles. It felt like it wasn't sticky like hairspray, but when you like comb hairspray out, that's what it felt like with when I did that. It did not do anything for my hair as far as actually making it look better. It looked the same, it just had like a really icky feel to it. It felt just really coarse and dry. So I will never use this product again with my current hairstyle. Maybe it works better for shorter hair or something like that, but not for me. This, the Daily Concepts Micro Scrubber. I really like products like this. So I think this is great, like a travel size. So because I usually have, I have one of those skincare brushes that I use, and instead of using that, I would use this. I could take this on vacation with me if I'm traveling, and I wouldn't have to lug that brush around with me. So I like that a lot. The Marcel BB cream, it definitely gave me a golden glow, but it had, and I know it's a BB cream so it's not going to give me full coverage, but I've had BB creams, CC creams before that have given me a lot better coverage without, so I just, not the product for me. It's okay. And then lastly, the Vasanti, I can't judge just a few times using a product when it comes to skincare. So I have no first impression of that. Moving on to the Ipsy Glam Bag for September. It is in this cute little kind of like a textured black bag. The gold zipper. And we've got ColourPop lippy sticks, and I don't know what the color is on it. It says Matte X, but it's like specifically for the glam bag. It says glam bag on the bottom, so I don't know. But it's this color. So we've got a brush that is the Luxie 207 medium angled for shading. So that. There is this Birch Juice Hydro Sleeping Pack. There is. It's this Desi New York organic infused nail lacquer in the shade Deception, which is what I'm wearing on my nails right now. And lastly, there is, it's the Elizabeth Mott Pop Goes the Shadow Premium Eyeshadow in Gunmetal. So this is also in a pan, and it's right next to that ColourPop. Speaking of ColourPop though, this is the swatch for also this ColourPop lippy stick that was in the bag. So, super pretty. That's what it looks like, the swatch of it. So, first impressions. The ColourPop lippy stick, I really like ColourPop. I think that they're super great value for what they have to offer. I love this color. I think it's great. I'm not like, there are a few ColourPop lip colors, and I'm trying to remember what they are, that like they don't contain wax, and I refrain from wax products, so like this is not something that I would use regularly. It's super pretty, but I already know that it's not going to last like my lip scents will, so it's not something I'm going to use regularly, but it's nice to be able to swatch the color in person, and that way I can match it with some of my lip scents colors if I like. I really like the color of it, so great value for ColourPop. Then we have the Desi New York Organic Infused Nail Lacquer in Deception, and was not a huge fan of the color. I put on one coat and it was way too light, so I had to do a second coat, and the second coat didn't dry. I nicked it a few times, so I was disappointed about that, but I've had it in my hands for a few days and there hasn't been a whole lot of chipping except for the very ends, and the color's grown on me, so I have kind of mixed feelings about it. I will try it again to see if I like it, and if it works for me, but I need more testing time for this because I'm still in the middle about it. You give me a brush and I automatically love you, and I liked this brush. It's super soft. I felt like it blended really nicely. I haven't had any bristle fallout or anything like that, so yeah, good brush. Then we have the Birch Juice Hydro Sleeping Pack. Again, skincare can't give a first impression. I mean, I think all skincare feels nice at first, but like the long-lasting benefits, I just don't know. As far as the Gunmetal eyeshadow, it has a really pretty shimmer to it. Kind of like almost like some brown or purple when you look at it really closely, like undertones in the color. And I have super oily eyelids, so I was actually really impressed with how long this stayed on when I was wearing it. So, plus for that. Overall, I was really happy with this month's bag, the products in it and everything. I was happy with Ipsy compared to the Birchbox last month, but Ipsy, the products actually in here, I was super pumped about. And I really liked the bag. I really liked the theme. So yeah, I was very happy with it. Liked this a lot, and Ipsy won me again for another month. So moving on to Birchbox for October, this is what it looks like behind the scenes. So I had made the comment about how the August Birchbox and Ipsy both had like a similar vibe to them. They played with the same colors even though they were different themes. And then I noticed that actually with the September bag too. They both played off of like black and gold. So I was like really curious about October. So is it true? Is it the same? And it wasn't. It broke the mold there a little bit. So sneaky peek behind the scenes, and then Ipsy. So you've got like kind of like the orangey reds in both, but the themes are like way too different to be similar. So inside this Birchbox, we have this Beauty Protector, Protect and Detangle, full size $23.50. This paraben and sulfate-free detangler protects against UV rays and heat styling while also preventing color from fading. Spritz on towel-dried hair. Then we have the Embryo Lace. I'm not even going to pronounce it because it's not in English. Nothing on here is in English, but it's a 24-hour miracle cream. The full size is $16 to $28. It is a makeup artist fave. This French-born moisturizer heals dryness and preps skin for foundation application. So there's that. And then we have this Ico London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. Full size is $22. Dress your eyes with a feline flick using this pen style ultra black liquid liner that goes on velvety smooth and looks flawless until you're ready to take it off at day's end. So I'll swatch that for you. So that's what the tip of that looks like. I noticed that if you press down in one way you can get a thinner line, and if you press down in another way you can get a thicker line. So it's this top line right here. So there's that, and then they have this La Vanilla, the Healthy Fragrance Vanilla Coconut Eau de Perfume. Full size is $48. Take a mini vacay with this tropical scent. The combo of vanilla and coconut will transport you to an island, while the good-for-you ingredients make it safe for sensitive skin. So, they say it's a very natural product. So, and then lastly, Lipstick Queen Lip Liner in the shade Nude. The full size is $18. This lip liner is basically the only one you need. The smooth, waterproof formula will complement your favorite nude lipstick and also act as a base to boost wear of other shades, which I think is pretty standard for all lip liner. Like you can put it on before your lipstick and then it lasts longer, supposedly. So that's the color. For the Beauty Protector here, I am all for protecting and detangling, so leave-in conditioner, this was where it was at. Really liked it, helped my hair. Again, not sure if it's just me and my lack of use and experience with these kinds of products. I can't tell you if this is better than other things on the market, but it helped me. So I put this on kind of as like a primer moisturizer before foundation one day, and I think I need to maybe give it another shot because I didn't see too much of a difference. So as far as like making my foundation look better, and with it being a moisturizer, that's again hard to tell because of skincare. So then we have this Ico London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in black. I liked the precision of this a lot more than the other liner that I had gotten in the Ipsy bag for August. It allows you to create like a thicker line or a thinner line depending on how you angle it, which is nice. But I think the formula is standard for me. I didn't notice a difference. I have oily eyelids, so maybe that's why, but it was just, you know, what it was. So then we've got the La Vanilla, vanilla coconut. It is definitely a vanilla coconut scent. Like, those are like the only two things I smelled with it. So it's very coconutty, very vanilla. My husband didn't care for it. He was like, what does that smell? I didn't mind it, but it was like, you know, if you just want to smell like coconuts, there you go. So and then we have the Lipstick Queen lip liner in Nude. I think this was probably my favorite product out of the Birchbox. It lasted the longest out of the Birchbox stuff. It's not like budge proof, but it's super pretty color, and so I liked that. The Ipsy bag is like this really pretty dark red burgundy lace, and it's got a little bat for the zipper pull. So it kind of has like a dark romantic feel to it. So yeah, kind of playing off of Halloween there. Whereas I don't know what the Birchbox was playing off of for October. It was not very fall. It was not very, you know, no Halloweeny, nothing like that. So the first product I have here is this DLS eyeshadow, Dirty Little Secret eyeshadow, in the color Bronzed. So it looks like this. I have it swatched right here on my hand. And then we've got this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. I think that's the brand name. Infused with all-powerful Guarana extract. I don't know, we're not in my area of expertise here. But is fast absorbing all over body cream that helps tighten and smooth like no other. Massage in a circular motion to create warmth for better absorption for your bum, legs, tummy, arms, and all over the body. Then we have this Hey Honey Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer with treatment benefits and natural tone. As well as this MDM Flow. It's a lip color. And I looked online and it said it's transfer proof. So it's this color right here, this one. And then lastly, there is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color, oh my goodness, what is it called? It's slipping my, Perversion. And it's just a black, super nice, creamy eyeliner. My first impression of this was that it was nice and it smells really good. I wanted to confirm that that was my thought. Yes, this smells very good. I haven't looked at my bum after I used it the one time, so don't know what to tell you there. Then we have the Hey Honey concealer, which with it being normal to dry, I wasn't sure if it would work for me, and it wasn't too bad, but it didn't conceal as much as my other stuff does, so yeah. Then I love the creaminess of this eye pencil. This would be great for like smoky eyes, for smoking and smudging it out. Just super easy to apply. It did not last. It says 24/7. It did not last a super long time on me, but I have really oily eyes, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't even know if 24/7 is if that's what it means or not. I'm assuming so. But yeah, it's really, really creamy. And it's a nice deep dark black. The DLS eyeshadow. This is it's a pretty color, but I feel like it is pretty standard in a lot of palettes and things like that. Like, it's not a unique color by any means. So it's just so-so. I don't know what it would be about this brand that would make me buy DLS over something else, because it didn't like last a really long time or anything like that on me, so I don't know. And then lastly, this MDM Flow. I was really curious about it because I had never heard of the brand, and I looked it up online and it said it was transfer proof. So that intrigued me, so I put it to the test, and it was transfer proof, which impressed me. It did not budge when I did that, but it does feel like it has this creaminess, so when you pull like your finger down, like it catches and it drags. So it does have, you know, like if you're really trying, it will transfer. Like a little bit's on my finger. So I mean, compared to Lip Sense, which doesn't do that at all. I mean, just my personal opinion. I ate with it and it was all gone, so it's definitely not waterproof either. But for like, you know, if Lip Sense didn't exist, I would say that it's actually pretty impressive with its transfer proof quality. So just to throw that out there. For October, I would say once again, I'm an Ipsy fan, and in this beauty box battle, Ipsy's my winner. It just, for the last 2 months, for September and October, it came first. And not that like that's a huge deal because Birchbox is right behind it. And then I love the bags that they come in, and they're full-size products, and they're like good brands, you know. So I've been really impressed with Ipsy compared to Birchbox, and I would say Ipsy is the one to go with. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that this helped you kind of, you know, make a decision if you're going back and forth between the two. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what was in my boxes and my bags, and let me know in the comments below if you are subscribed to either one and what your thoughts are. And I will see you in the next video.